Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this day and night skull look. It did take a while for me to do, but without any further ado, let's get into this. So I blocked out my brows. This was a very long process, but Shantae Poppy recently did a video that I think you guys will find really helpful. Wow, trust everything to go off when I want to do a voiceover. So I'm first gonna go in with a foundation. This is almost my shade, but it's just a tad bit too light. So I'm gonna be using this foundation just as a base. Then I'm going to be taking this white from my Switch Beauty Holy Grail Flash Case, and I am going to just kind of highlight down the center of my face. We're kind of adding some highlights into the face, and yeah, but just to talk you guys through my brow type of situation, just like in my previous Halloween tutorial, I used the Got To Be Glued gel, and then I think I put down at least 2 layers of that and let it dry thoroughly in between, and then I put tons of powder on, and I used translucent powder, I used powder that was my skin tone shade, and I still used a stick foundation. So I think I did a pretty good job. Next I'm going to go in with this red eyeshadow from the James Charles palette. And I'm basically creating like a circle on my eye. I will say though, you guys, this probably took me, the whole look probably took me like an hour and a half to do. It's just very intricate stuff. I think the teeth probably like took the longest. So I'm just going to make a circle, and then I'm going to take an orange. I moved way too quickly in that last frame. So I'm just using like 2 oranges from the James Charles palette, and then I'm taking a yellow and just sort of blending that out. I actually didn't set any of the under eye concealer or any of the foundation with powder, because all of the powders that we apply on top will stick so much better and actually look vibrant and pigmented. So next, on the other eye, we're going to do the night look, and I'm basically doing the same thing, obviously with different shades. I am going to just take the purple, obviously do a round type of shape. I am also using the brush to my advantage, so I'm using the brush with regards to shaping the outer edges of the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to be taking this blue and just blending out the edges of the purple. I feel like the blue and purple are a little bit difficult to blend, but you just go back and forth with the shades and it becomes super easy. So I'm taking the yellow from the Switch Beauty Holy Grail Flash Case, and I am just going to kind of do the sun rays. Again, I'm actually using this brush. I got it from the LA Girl eyeshadow set, and it does a pretty good job. So I'm just using the shape of the brush to give me those even strokes, and then I am going to go in with the same yellow eyeshadow from the palette and just set those sun rays into place. I'm also going to be taking a neon eyeshadow and just trying to kind of brighten up those rays just a little bit more. It's the loose pigment from the Beauty Co. So honestly, you guys, I'm not going to include products in this tutorial. Just use whatever you have at your disposal and keep practicing. I mean, I don't use face paints. I'm literally not at that point right now, but trust me when I say just use whatever you have at your disposal and just make the most out of it, honestly. So I just drew the moon, again using the brush to my advantage. And these brushes are not even that great quality, to be honest. And I'm just setting that with white eyeshadow from the James Charles palette again. Now I'm going into my Switch Beauty Unicorn Sauce palette, which is discontinued. So if you guys have any colorful palette at home, please use that. I just have my Switch Beauty Holy Grail Flash Case, and I was gonna say Unicorn Sauce, in my disposal. So I was like, listen, let me just use it. It's for Halloween looks, and you know, you also don't want to waste your good eyeshadows, if that makes sense. So next I'm going to take this black, I sneezed, love that for me, and I am going to just draw these skull hollows onto the face. So starting at the temples. I'm sorry if you guys can hear a crinkle type of wrap situation. I got a new tattoo today, so that's the vibes. And I'm basically just making sure that these are symmetrical. Honestly, you guys, I'm so bad at drawing a skull nose. Like, I'm honestly the worst at it. Honestly and truly. And then I'm going to draw the jawbone. This is another thing, like, I haven't had lots of practice with, so I'm not the best, but keep at it and you will see, like, you get better at it. And I managed to salvage it pretty well as well. So once you are done, like, drawing out almost like the cheekbone area, you want to bring that towards the center of the face, just to kind of give you a almost like an outline with regards to like the teeth area. So you guys can see I go back and I just make sure everything is evened out. And I left this whole portion in because I want to show you guys, like, not everything comes out perfect the first time around. You have to go back and forth, perfect things here and there. So yeah, I'm still very new to the Halloween game. I feel like I've only been doing this for a few years, but each time I do a look, I'm learning more and more and more stuff, you know, which is great. So next I'm going to go in with this NYX white liner, and I'm just going to be using the brush to kind of guide me to help draw these teeth. So I'm going to be drawing these teeth, probably my best skull teeth I've done in a very, very long time. But yeah, like I said, I probably felt like these were the most challenging to do, but I think this year I managed to get it down as best as I could. And yeah, I also didn't focus too much on the root of the teeth. I try to do like roots here and there, roots distinct here and there, not through the entire sort of area. Next, I'm going to go in with red eyeshadow and just sort of define, and as you guys can see, I'm adding color to certain areas of the face, and then taking my white eyeliner again, and I am going to draw some stars, some sparkles, make some dots on the nighttime side of the face. And then I'm also going to stick on some rhinestones on the day side of the face, just in random areas. And then I also went ahead and just highlighted the face, and you guys can see I just went in and just drew random roots on the actual teeth. That is it for this video, you guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.